Great. We also wanted to talk to you and bring you on this show because you are also a member of a bipartisan group called the Problem Solvers Caucus. You are a founding member of the Main Street Caucus, a group of moderate, pragmatic Republicans. One thing that congressional Republicans have been talking a lot about since they gained the majority is the debt and deficit spending. We now know that Speaker McCarthy is going to convene a bipartisan briefing for all members of the House by the Congressional Budget Office director to talk about debt. Can you outline areas that you would like to see budget cuts, if there are any?
I am a member of the Problem Solvers, as you say, and I have volunteered to be part of the sub team of problem solvers working on this issue. And I'm grateful for the Republicans and Democrats that have volunteered to help work this, the spirit of trying to solve this problem. It is a problem. If we do nothing, Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid alone will add $19 trillion in new debt over the next 10 years. So it's really unsustainable. So we need to sit down as Republicans and Democrats and work this. And there's a great group of folks on the Democrat side and the Republican side. For example, Scott Peters, Jared Golden, we got Ed Case from Hawaii, and so forth. All want to sit down and meet in the middle somewhere and find some solutions here. So I'm heartened by that. Some of the things that we're bringing up is we need some spending caps when it comes to the discretionary spending, whether that's at inflation or 1% or 2% below inflation. That's where we have to negotiate what that would maybe look like. And then we're committed to finding a process, and this is after the budget cap or the debt ceiling's raised, but we're dedicated to finding a bipartisan group, or whether it's a commission or committee, that will commit themselves to finding solutions to the mandatory spending problem that we have. Right now, in discretionary spending, it's about 30% of the budget. The revenues are exceeding the expenditures, so that's not really the issue for our deficit spending. On the mandatory spending, though, the expenditures significantly exceed the revenues, and we're going to have to sit down as Republicans and Democrats and solve this as a team. It can't be a Republican-only solution, though some want that, and it can't be a Democrat-only solution, as some want it. For this to work, it's going to have to be a bipartisan answer. I think both sides are going to win some and lose some in this if this is going to be effective.